Yeah. Okay, you found it. Did that turn off? Oh, for goodness sake.
No.
Is it still on?
No.
It turned off? You got it? Good.
Number 1?
Yes.
Number 2?
Yeah.
Number 3?
Yes.
6? Number 4 and number 5.
Okay. Okay. Is that on?
No.
Oh wait, I know. This is not in. That is the problem.
Have you got my help?
Yes, you need to go to the bank. Yeah. Right. Grace, can you see? Is the light on?
Yeah.
It is on? Maybe.
Yeah, it's on.
So why no picture?
I don't think.
You can see that some of the...
That's just reflecting.
That's not reflecting.
Come on, dude. What's the problem? Ah. Now we're talking. Okay.
Can you stop running?
I think it's okay because it's quite dark this morning. If I turn both lights off, I think it might be too dark. Anyway, let's have a look at the homework. So the first one, number 1. What is the maximum height and range of a projectile fired at 50 degrees and 50 meters per second? So this is 50 meters per second, and this is 50 degrees. So this here is 50 cos 50, 50 sine 50. 50 cos 50, 32.1 meters per second. Sorry, that should be, well, you know. 50 sine 50. 38.3 meters per second. So if I want the maximum height and range, okay, so first let's get the maximum height. So U equals 38.3, V equals 0, A equals minus 9.81. So I shall use V squared equals U squared plus 2AS. So S here, which is the maximum height, because we're talking vertical, that will be, let's calculate it, 38.3.
What's +1?
Plus 1? I don't see any plus 1.
Oh, that's
That's H, yeah. 38.3 squared .7, so 8 meters, roughly. Okay, so now to find the range, I have to look at the vertical again, so actually let me just write it here. So Y again, this can be part 1 and this can be part 2. So this time, yeah, but I have to get the time first. U is 38.3. B, we don't know, so I won't bother writing it in. A, I do know, and then what else do I know? I know that the S will be 0 for the range. The range.
That's Y.
Yeah, this is Y. S will be 0. Want it?
You can use T is equal to V minus U over A.
T equals what? V, I don't know V.
We know it's vertical.
Yeah, but what's the V at the end when it hits the ground?
It's the vertical.
Yeah, vertically. What's the V when it hits the ground?
we should use U when we're using only Y.
So why is S equals to 0?
Oh. Guys, I feel like we're not making progress on this. Did everybody watch the video again on Friday? Because I'm going to check it. When it hits the ground, what's its height?
0. 0 was maximum height.
Maximum height?
Like the height to which
74.8.
then the range.
That's what I'm going to do now.
You should decide the X, right?
No, it's Y.
So the Y and okay.
See, I wrote Y and Y. I'll do the X in a moment, but I have to do the Y again. Because I need the time again. But this time I need the time for the whole flight.
Teacher, S, only in X equals 0. We said that.
Say again?
S.
Yeah.
S.
Yeah. No, the displacement.
Displacement.
Yeah.
Only in the X it's equal to 0.
No, that's the acceleration. Is 0 in the X. Yeah? No. That S is the height when it hits the ground. Vertically, at the end, its height goes down to 0. That's SY, like. Grace and Amanda, you seem confused or not? Grace, are you confused?
What is Y?
This?
No.
This?
I have two Y.
Oh, because I have to do, this one here is the getting the time and the height to here, and then this one here is like part 2 is to do here. I'll make some more space and then do X over here. It's because this question has 2 parts. First I wanted the height, and then secondly I wanted the range. But before I can get the range, I first have to get the time to here. So I'm looking at the Y again for this part. So that's why it's 0. Okay. So let me see. I can have S equals U T plus a half A T squared. And when I solve this, I get T equals 7.8 seconds. Now finally I can look at the X. U is 32.1, V I don't know, A I know is 0, T I do know, and then now the X if you want, is the range, which will be UT plus a half AT squared. So when I type that into my formula, I will get 251 meters. Great. What answer did you get here?
I wrong at the beginning.
What mistake did you make? Yeah? What did you make S? Come on, Sohi. The U is wrong. Here?
I get the U as that, but I can here, but I don't use it.
Okay. You can fix it? Yeah, alright. Let's look at the next one. Number 2. A baseball player hits a baseball with his bat. Okay, so what you have here is he is 1 meter above the ground. Here's his ball, and it goes along like this. And this here is a speed of 44 meters per second, and this one here is an angle of 40 degrees. Oh, sorry, I said 1 meter. It's 0.9 meters. Alright, how far does this baseball travel? Alright, so firstly I need this one, and this one, which is 44 cos 40. So that is 33.7 meters per second, and then 44 sine 40, 28.3 meters per second, x and y. Okay, u is 28.3, v don't know, a minus 9.81, t don't know, and what's s? Who can tell me s? Not 0 in this case.
Minus
Yep.
0.9.
Yeah.
Why?
Because the ball is 0.9 meters below where it started. Started here. Finished here. Okay. So if I use my formula now, S equals U T plus a half A T squared. So Amanda, what type of equation is this? What's this one called?
What?
The name of this type of equation, what's it called? Or maybe Sophie, maybe quadratic, yeah? So, do you remember the formula for this? Yeah, what is this? Yeah, so in this case T, yeah, equals minus B plus minus, you know this formula?
No.
No! So here you have 9.81 over 2 t squared minus 28.3 t minus 0.9 equals 0. You look so confused. I did this in math class. You know what I'm talking about? I have A equals 9.81 over 2, B equals minus 28.3, C equals minus 0.9. Yeah? So how many answers should I have here? Two answers, yeah. So the first answer is 5.8 seconds, and the second answer is minus 0.03, so I do not use that, I just use this one. Okay. U horizontally is 33.7. B I don't know, A is 0, T I do know, and my answer range equals S equals U T plus a half A T squared. So I get 195 meters.
Have you used the minus?
Yeah.
You use it.
I did, yeah. I just didn't write it down because we did it in math class, but you can just use your calculator. So Amanda, what answer did you get when you tried this?
I'm wrong.
What was your mistake?
The time.
What time did you get?
2.4.
Did you use S equals 0
Yeah.
for the time? Yeah. I mean, was that the mistake?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. And what answer did you get, Grace?
Let me say 0.9.
For the S? What did you say S was?
0.
You said S was 0. Yeah. But it should be minus 0.9. Yeah, okay. Fahad, what answer did you get here? And what was the mistake then? What did you do?
I took V is equal to 0.
Okay, right.
Always is the same mistake. Simply.
Right, I'm going down to the next one. Not yet, okay.
I'm just if we took v is equal to 0
You've just found for the...
after.
Not always, not in this
I
case.
checked twice actually.
Huh?
I checked twice.
That what? The v is 0 is half the time?
No, if I if I took v is equal to 0,
Yeah.
the time I got multiplied 2 the time.
Not always though. Not always. In fact, that should not be the case for this one. No, if it only happens, it's accidental. By rounding error. In the previous one as well, yeah, the previous one, it will be true. Number 2, it should not be true, and if it's true only because of a rounding error, it won't be exactly twice. The time to the max height is half the total time, only if it's on horizontal ground. This baseball player, the ball lands below the ground level at the end. If it's the same, it's only because of a rounding. It rounds off to the same, but it's not exactly the same. Okay, can I scroll down?
Yeah.
Hey, scroll down. Okay. 3. Oh, okay, this one's interesting. So, the goalkeeper, he kicks the ball, but you don't know the speed he kicks it at, but you know that the angle is 45. And you also know that the range is 50. Okay, so this is 45. So this one here will be x cos 45, and this one here is x sine 45. Okay, so if we look at each, u is x over root 2, v we don't know, a is 0, t we don't know, and s we do know is 50. Here, u, I'm looking at the end, u we know, v we don't, a we do, t we don't, s we do. What's the s here? At the end? 0. Right, which one should we start with? Well, both are really a problem because in both cases you only know 2, not 3, yeah?
What we can do? We can use both because we know each thing in case.
Yeah, well, we have to use both of them together, yeah.
Because time is equal in both, we can compare it.
Yeah. I think I should use, well, let me think. S equals ut plus a half at squared. S equals ut plus a half at squared. Okay. So here, S equals ut plus a half at squared. S equals ut plus a half at squared. Actually, and here what I can do is cancel a t. So what I'm left with is 0 equals x over root 2 minus 4.905 t. And here I have 50 equals x over root 2. So I think what I'll do is I'll say x equals 50 root 2. And then I can put that in here. So I get 0 equals 50 root 2 over root 2 minus 4.905 t. So this gives me t equals 10.2 seconds. So then, let's see, I can use that now to get the x. If I put this answer back in to this line, I can get my x. Whoops. Let's try it again. Put it back in here. So I get 0 equals x over root 2 minus 4.905 times 10.2. I got x equals 70.7 meters per second.
Almost half.
Huh?
I got almost half.
I think that's right. I don't think there's any problems with that. Okay. Scrolling down now, number 4. Can I scroll down? Yeah. Okay, 4. You have a diver and they jump from a height of 3 meters at an angle of 60 and a speed of 5 meters per second. So my question is, first question is, what is the height? And then my second question is, how long until she hits the water? Okay, so let's do the height part first. Right, I should write in here, this is 5 cos 60 and this one's 5 sin 60. So this will be 2.5 meters per second, and then the other one will be 4.33 meters per second. Okay, so I want maximum height. So first let me look at the y. U, V, A, T, S. What do I know? I know it's 4.33. I know the V is 0. And the A is minus 9.81. So I can use V, let me see, yeah, V squared equals U squared plus 2AS. Okay, so I got here S equals 0.956 meters. But the height above the pool is 3.956 meters. So, Grace, why did I add 3 here? Why did I do plus 3 to my answer? Any ideas? Yeah, because that 0.9 is actually this answer here. Because, as you said, at the start, she's already 3. Okay, now for the piece at the end. Amanda, that's a Y. For the piece at the end here, if I look at Y, what's U? What do I use for U? Do I use this one or this one?
Use 2.5.
4.33. Because I'm looking at the Y. I want the time here. You don't seem happy. No? Oops. If you look here, height is 0, height increases, height increases, height increases, decreases, decreases, and then this is what I want. I want the time to the end. So I should look at the Y because I don't know this. If I knew this, I could use the x, but I don't. So I have to use the y. So tell me, what's the u? Yeah. The v? Don't know. A? T? S? We do know S.
Oh, 0.
No.
Oh, 0. Minus 3.
Yeah. Okay. So I can use S equals U T plus a half A T squared. Yemi, what formula can I use here? What type of problem is this?
Y minus 3.
It's 3 meters below where she started. You always take ground level as 0 where it starts. So she's 3 meters below where she started at the end, isn't she? If she starts here and then lands in the water here, her height is -3. She's 3 meters below the start. Jenny?
Yeah.
What formula can I use here, or what type of problem is this? It's a quadratic, so we can use our quadratic formula. And you get 2 answers. The first answer is 1.34, and the second answer is negative, so we ignore. Yep. Okay, 5. Can I spell that? Yeah. Right. A cannon fires a cannonball at a pirate ship. This is 300 meters high, and the ship is 200 meters away, and here's our pirate ship. And this fires at a speed of 33 meters per second, and boom, wants to hit the pirate ship. We don't know the angle here. This is 33 cos theta, and this is 33 sine theta. Now this question was very difficult. Let's see how we can do. X, Y. U, V, A, T, S. U, V, A, T, yes. Tekken, what's the U in the X? Nope. Fahad, what's the U in the X?
U in the X?
Yeah.
30 cos theta.
33 cos theta. What's the V?
0.
Nope. Don't know. And KJ, what's the A? 0. And the T? Okay. And Kalara, what's the F in the X?
35?
Nope, not 35. Yemi? What is this figure? 200. Okay. Grace, what's the U here? Very good, 33 sine theta. And the V? Don't know. And then Amanda, what's the A?
Minus 9.81.
Okay, Sohi, what's the T? Don't know. And what's the S? 300? Minus 300, yeah. Okay, so it looks like maybe we have enough information. So, I shall say S equals U T plus a half A T squared. And here I have S equals U t plus a half a t squared. But there's no a. So I get t equals 200 over 33 cos theta. And I can substitute that in. So now I get minus 300 equals 33 sine theta, 200 over 33 cos theta, minus 9.81 over 2, and then 200 over 33 cos theta squared. So I get minus 300 equals cancels. Now we haven't, I don't remember if I said this, but we're going to say it in math class. Does anybody know what sine theta divided by cos theta is? Not 1, no. You're thinking of sine squared plus cos squared is 1. Tan theta. Yeah. This is 200 tan theta minus
Sine theta divided by cos theta is?
tan theta. Which we'll do in math class, don't worry, Fahad. And this works out to be 180.17 over cos squared theta. Now actually I think I'll leave my tan theta as actually, just for the moment, sine theta over cos theta. And then what I'll do is I'll multiply by, or maybe I'll leave it as tan. If I multiply by cos squared, then that goes, that's a cos squared. Minus 2 squared. Yeah, no, actually I'll put it back as tan.
Okay, then what cos theta into sin theta?
This is tan.
No, multiply.
Huh? Sine multiply cos isn't anything. That's why I didn't continue. Okay. What's on? No? Okay. What I will do is stop. Because to finish this we need to cover a chapter in maths which we haven't done yet. Have you got your maths book?
No.
I didn't do anything. I just changed sine over cos into tan. I didn't do anything, yeah. The sine over cos, I just changed it to tan. Oh yeah, and the 180, I just used my calculator. Yeah. For the, 233. Yeah, now, the reason I have to stop is because we won't be able to do this until we get to page... Until we get to page 62. Because we have these types of problems on page 62 with the tan squared in it and tan. Well, tan squared not in it yet, but it will be soon. And we are currently on page 22. Yeah, so we still have a long way to get to it. So what I'll do is you can just forget about this question for the moment. We'll come back to it when we have that covered in maths. But you should be able to get to this part, and to finish it you can't do that yet. Okay? Yeah?
I do the same.
Yeah.
So you can compare those. Like for example 1.
But how did you get the t here?
No, I use that TSLB.
Yeah, but how did you get the t from this? Where did t squared go? Did you divide everything by t?
Yeah.
So you didn't divide this by t.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so that last question was very tricky, and I wasn't expecting anybody to get it, and nobody did get it. Okay. Yeah, but even if you got up to this step, I'd be happy, very happy actually, very happy. In fact, this question is too difficult for the exam. I'll say it again. Grace, are you listening to me? What did I just say?
No.
I said this question is too difficult for the exam, so don't worry about this, it's not an exam question. But the other 4 questions, 1 to 4, these are definitely exam questions. Number 5 is not an exam question.